Ja, nytt band i och Heading Follow Beach. Tisdag, klockan är 3. Har åkt bil i 3 timmar ända upp till Whitter för att besöka en speedshop som inte hade några rulllyftare och grejer heller, så nu skiter jag i det. Jag har tagit mig tillbaka till Santa Monica Beach, den södra delen kan man säga, för att eventuellt se lite engelsktalande människor. Mulet, dåligt med folk och blåsigt, men det är skit i.
You're doing? I know that you're new at this, but this is completely unacceptable back decorum. How do you know? Well, you were wrong. He doesn't like me. What? Yeah. How would you like it if I sent you to Lee Major's house and I told you that he liked you, and you went down there and you found out that he didn't like you? How would you feel? I don't think I care. Really, Lee Majors is hot. But it's wrong. It's Rachel.
You like Rachel?
Hey, look, it's no big deal, okay? Phoebe and I talked about it. It's just a crush. It's gonna go away. Dude, you gotta rearrange your bubbles. Oh.
Hey, can you make another one? Leo's gonna join us.
Oh, Leo.
How come every time I say Leo, you have to say, oh, Leo?
Because I'm trying to make a passive-aggressive point, and I'm not crazy about it. I don't know why you haven't picked up on that.
You know, you could make an effort. This guy's really important to me.
I could make an effort, but then I wouldn't be able to go, oh, Leo, all the time.
What are you doing?
Well, you know, I like to dine al fresco, so I opened up a little cafe.
They try to look like a Venice, to have these canals. The water is not that deep, it's about 5 feet deep, not that deep. But city ended up closing a lot of canals because they got the forest, I guess, drainage. So these are the only 2 remaining, connecting canals. City's house on your right looks like the Harry Potter's house, and the house to your right again between that very modern-looking contemporary house and Harry Potter's house. That house used to be a rundown. Now it's all new because they got the new paints and they renovated the house, so it's fresh. But it's all homes. Alright guys, let's check out the main streets. It's popular still by these folks, by the bikers, especially on the weekend. Bikers, beach bums, you know, people Coastal Cove. Aviator Shore coming up on your right hand side. I know it's not open yet. To your right, this is Aviator Shore. This is another hot spot for celebrity sighting or celebrity hot spot here in Santa Monica. Downtown Santa Monica, we're passing through right now. This is the area. We're all the way to the ocean. Okay folks, so we're going to continue on Ocean all the way towards Beverly Hills area. However, you're going to go through Brentwood and Bel Air also. Actually, I'm taking a back road instead of taking a freeway. So I hope you guys enjoy a little scenic drive here towards West LA, towards Beverly Hills. You get some of the nice homes in this area towards Santa Monica and Bel Air and Brentwood too. So I hope you guys enjoy the little drive here. Of course, these are all high, very expensive homes right in front of the ocean. So location is very important, of course. In this area, you will see more towards the condominiums and apartments. However, in a few minutes, we're going to go through this very beautiful residential area, some of the nice homes in Santa Monica area. So that's coming up in a few minutes. You guys asked me about the trees and flowers. I'll be totally honest with you. I don't know that much about the trees. Some of them call these trees magnolias, but like I said, I'm not really a tree expert, but that's what I understand. Magnolia trees. coming up in a few minutes from now. I'm going to show you this house first because it's one of the biggest one in this area. This one, she recently moved out, so Aaron Spelling, that's coming up next. One of the popular producers in Hollywood. Many of the show, I'm sure it sounds familiar to you guys. Like Charlie's Angels, Starsky and Hutch, and Beverly Hills 90210, Melrose Place, just to name a few shows. He's the one who produced that show. So let's check out his house first, coming up. Anyway, how many of you know this woman named Roseanne? Roseanne Barr? I'll show you her house first. It's just around the corner before Aaron's Spelling. Well, she doesn't live here anymore, but I'll show you the house she used to live. That's coming up. Okay, this is the main entrance to your right. This is Aaron's Spelling. 594 Mapleton Drive. And this way, we get this a little more here. This is another entrance to the right hand side. This belongs to Aaron's Spelling. Yeah, it's a huge place. I don't know why she moved out. She said her excuse was like this: I need my own space. So that was her excuse to get out there. Okay, next house coming up. I'm going to show you Paul Newman's house coming up next. Maybe on the left hand side. Looks like today is a trash day. I see all the trash cans outside. Okay, you will see a white truck parked outside next to our fire plot. Right here, this is the whole house. Right here, you got 3 doors. One that you just passed on the left. There's another door on the left hand side. This belongs to Paul Newman. On the left hand side. Oh, it's the water and power. Oh yeah, there's another door on the left hand side. Paul Newman's house. Okay, now it's going to be on your right hand side. We see some of the beautiful flowers outside and trees. She was kind of into trouble early this year. I'll tell you, right here to your right hand side. This is Janet Jackson's home on the right hand side. You know what happened to her, right? Earlier this year, during football game. Yes. Everybody saw her breast. Especially guys in LA, Hollywood area, especially for us. I mean, we're so shocked because we never saw real breasts before. So used to silicone. All right, on your right, the very famous movie director once lived here, and of course he passed away. On your right hand side, Mr. Alfred Hitchcock's house. On your right. Okay, next home's coming up. It's almost done. Looks like they're doing the last little detail outside the home. See that guy's carrying out was dumping something? And this is the house, which is to the left hand side. She just recently moved in here. Sandra Bullock, right here on the left hand side. Long driveway. And then this is the main entrance to Playboy Mansion on your right hand side. Mr. Hugh Hefner's home. Yeah, if you're in a business with Mr. Hugh Hefner, you gotta go through a top security check. See that rod to your right? That's the microphone. Years ago, and you'll see a huge American flag outside the gate. This is like a second house here in this area. So let's see that Bruce Willis is coming up. looking at these properties right here on your right, it's all the trees. And you will see there's a couple of trash cans outside. It's a 323, and to see the gate on your right, you will see a flag outside hanging. This belongs to Bruce Willis. Now it's going to be on your right hand side. Very pretty home here. She recently moved in here, this house. Her name is Lucy Liu. I'm sure you saw her from the movie New Charlie's Angels. On your right hand side, Lucy Liu. And now it's going to be on your left hand side. Here's another beautiful house. And you will see some trees outside, very well trimmed, round, kind of round. On the left hand side, when Jennifer Lopez was going out with Sean Puff Daddy, this was the Sean Puff Daddy's house on the left hand side. Of course they broke up and he sold his house to someone else and he moved to Florida, of course. But this was a Sean Puff Daddy's house, P. Daddy, before when he was going out with J-Lo. His name is George Clooney. Left side. What's going on here? Got all this construction. Okay, here it goes on one of us. We have the two of us go by. Right here on the left hand side, behind this tree, see that building on the house on the left? It's Tudor style house up there. That belongs to Mr. David Hasselhoff. Okay, coming up and see if it belongs to Meg Ryan's. On your right hand. So you see the white van parked outside. You see the gate. Right, next, see this green pickup truck outside. From this point, Richard Gere's house on the left. I saw him too. It was about 6 months ago. We were just. Is it coming out? Oh, because that day I would just have statues outside and inside. I bet it's worth a lot of money for sure. And Cruise right here on the left hand side. This is going to be a new house. There's the Tom Cruise. Right. Okay, I got one more house to show you. This is right off the Sunset. He was the first black actor to pick up Oscar back in 1965. Anyway, back then, we didn't call this area Beverly Hills. We called it Morocco. Morocco was the first name for this area. Alright, this is a city park here. It's a beautiful area. Unfortunately, we had an incident. A singer, George Michael, got arrested in this area. Not in this area, but in the restroom. You're going to see it to your right hand side, a little small shack. He was arrested for lewd conduct, unfortunately. Alright, let's go for Rodeo Drive, folks. Coming up next. And homes right here to left hand side. And very contemporary looking homes right here to left hand side. This belongs to Joan Collins. Amazing. We'll give you some brief idea how much it will cost to buy a dress off of Rodeo Drive. The average amount, I mean, you have to pay spend. Wow, who's driving that car? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rodeo Drive. This is where the famous and rich people shop. You saw how they live. Now we're driving Rodeo Drive, just like a rich people. Except we're just driving. That's the store on the left hand side, called Bijan. It's the most expensive store here in Beverly Hills on Rodeo Drive. And of course, this is the ladies' favorite, Harry Winston Diamond Store. Of course, it's only and of course, as we return, you're going to see a hotel on the left-hand side, Beverly Wilshire Hotel. A movie Pretty Woman. A beautiful hotel in Beverly Hills. And right now we're on a Wilshire Boulevard. This is another area known for shopping. For example, right here on the left-hand side, Barney's in New York. It's a very famous department store. This is where you buy a sweater for like $2,000. And this is South Fifth Avenue in Beverly Hills. This is where the actress got trouble stealing clothes. I'm sure you guys remember her name. Miss Winona Ryder. I'm sure you guys remember. This is where she got busted. Beverly Hills has no McDonald's. Instead of McDonald's, we got Subway on your right inside. And no Mickey D's in Beverly Hills. This is Neiman Marcus on your right. I'm sorry, on the left hand side. Okay, coming up, I will show you the City Hall, the police departments, and also brand new recording studios. It's a horror company, it's owned by Madonna. And I'll show you the church here on the left hand side. Hey, what's going on here? You got all the high school units. Is it Beverly Hills Cops or LAPD? I'm not sure. Those are LAPD officers. I don't know why they're doing it here in Beverly Hills. Just passing through. Beverly Hills has nothing to do with LA, folks. LAPD officers has no jurisdiction on Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills has their own police department, fire, mayor, council members. So they got their own civic governments going. So it has nothing to do with LA. Anyway, coming up on your right hand side, you're going to see a beautiful city hall. Some people call it Baroque style. Some people say Spanish Renaissance. You see the big dome coming up on your right hand side. So when you see it, you guys be the judge. It can be Baroque, it can be Spanish Renaissance. The City Hall, one of the oldest buildings here in Beverly Hills, 1932. So it makes what, 73 years old. And of course the police department is right next to City Hall. You've seen this area before. Okay, you can see some of the studio media buildings to your right hand side. The Maverick Studio, you see to your right. However, I'll show you all these famous restaurants, the bars, the clubs off of Sunset Strip. You know how they say about Sunset Strip? When the sun goes down and all the action is on the Sunset Strip. So that is our destination. Coming up next. In this house right now, but this was the first house purchased by Marilyn Monroe. Right here. See that chair outside the house? It says a 637. Oh. Right here in the left hand side. Alright, coming up, Sunset Strip is next. We're just a few minutes away, folks. Club. It's coming Coming up on the left hand side is called Roxy. Next to Rainbow Bar and Grill. Rainbow Bar and Grill is a famous area too because back in 1950s, Joe DiMaggio and Marilyn Monroe had a first blind date on that bar and grill, Rainbow. And this is Roxy where she had a concert. Kelly Osbourne. Larry Flynn, very famous guy for porn business. He got his own stores going. This guy sells more than books and videos. They sell coffee and cookies too. I took a look. Hustler store. And on the left hand side, this is a Whiskey A Go Go from 1960s, 70s, 80s, and until now. Very famous club here. Oh, the truck goes by. Back in early 70s, Jim Morrison used to play here as a house band. Goldie Hawn, she was a go-go dancer. Jimi Hendrix played there too also. And this is the Notorious Club here on your right. It's the famous Viper Room. It was owned by Johnny Depp. About 10 years ago, a young actor named River Phoenix died because of the overdose, heroin and coke. He collapsed on the sidewalk by the club. It's called the Viper Room. And ladies and gentlemen, we're entering another very upscale area for shopping and dining. And this is also known as Star Sighting or Celebrity Hotspot. We call it Sunset Plaza. So you're going to see some of the trendy stores and upscale restaurants in this area. It's a bit early for lunch, so that's why I don't see many people out there having power lunch. This is what they call it, power lunch here in Hollywood. So it looks like the table is set and ready to take customers. Here we are off the Sunset Street, Sunset Plaza. I like this car. Nice. Okay, coming up next, I will show you another great song of the food. Great music, especially the blues music. And I show you this hotel coming up on your right hand side. This was a nursing home once, a couple years back. However, supermodel Cindy Crawford with her new husband bought this building and converted to a hotel. It's called a Standard Hotel, which is on your right hand side. Some people may know his name. His name is Fabio, very famous male model. Anybody remember his name? Fabio with long blonde hair? This is a restaurant on your left hand side. It's Cabo Cantina. It's always busy in the afternoon. Happy hours especially. Okay, now I'm going to show you this hotel, Chateau Marmont. It's a Gothic style hotel. One of the biggest building on the left hand side. This is where John Lewis died back in 1982, 22 years ago. This hotel has a reputation for having all these crazy parties from 1960s, 70s, 80s, and now. Now these days you'll see a lot of movie stars like Keanu Reeves and Robert De Niro hangs up there. Chateau Marmont, on the left hand side. Okay, this is the area, I'm sure you guys remember Eddie Murphy kind of got into trouble picking out Transvestite PD officer, spy squad. Anyway folks, I'm going to show you this house. On your left hand side, top of the hill, you'll see a big round building. That is house belongs to Mr. Ted Turner. Anybody still remember him? He was married to Jane Fonda for a long time. He's one of the richest guys. He owns a lot of TV networks, including cable TVs, Turner Visions. Ted Turner's house out there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a coffee break. We're heading for Farmers Market. Should be about 5 minutes. One of the Gone with the Wind. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. What's his name? I forgot his name. Clark Gable, yes, thank you very much. This was his favorite getaway hotel here in Hollywood first. Clark Gable, yes. Hollywood Roosevelt. First, one and only here in Hollywood. Also the first place, the Oscar back in 1928. Place for the Oscar.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Free tickets to go see a live television show today. Anybody here want to go see a live show with Jay Leno and Dennis?
You'll be the judge first. I'll call it Psychedelic House. Sometimes I just call it myself. Coming up, Psychedelic House. It's definitely from 1960. Look at the color coming up on your right. Look at the purple water. The gate and trees beyond the house, over here up to your right. Especially this gate on your right hand side. Look at that. Hey, what do you think? Definitely from 60s for sure.
We are going to the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion to check out the Los Angeles Opera's production of Stephen Sondheim's The Little Man Who Slept. And have you ever watched Alias? Yes, Jack Briscoe, Victor Garber, he's in the starring role.
On the way.
Already, we're all and then float on. That's Modest Mouse. It's 106.7 K-Rock, KROQ. I'm Striker. What's up? All week, we've been giving you 4 packs of tickets to Six Flags Magic Mountain and Hurricane Harbor. Get soaking wet down the slides and stuff. And then conquer Goliath. Are they still conquering Goliath there, or like rides like X and everything? You have to conquer those first. I think Goliath is their best ride. It's a metal structure that's smooth, and around the turns, sometimes you can black out. It's fantastic. Actually.
Ja, sista kvällen i Los Angeles, eller söder om Los Angeles, och stendött på beachen tyvärr. Det är såna här marine layers som de kallar det för idag igen. Vart 2 dagar i rad nu, ganska tråkigt. Det är typ på grund av att solen är så stark så att det stiger fukt ifrån havet så att det blir som vattendimma. Tråkigt, inte så jättevarmt heller, eller kanske 24-25 grader. Det blåser, det är inte direkt kallt, men det är jävligt öde. Man kollar på beachen, finns inte en kotte så långt ögat når. Och några som flyger drake och linda. Typ. Så jag vet inte vad jag ska göra. Jag ska ligga här och glo, eller jag ska åka tillbaka till hotellet. Det är lite ruskigt ligga här också.